Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Queen Styles TV. So today we're going to be doing another invisible crochet install. I'm going to be telling you guys in detail what I do to achieve the invisible crochet method, but I don't do it in the way that other people do it. I do it my way, so I'm just going to show you guys how I do it. So the first thing I do is I braid down the hair. Now I'm using extra hair for her because her edges were thin, so you want to make sure that the front is thick enough so that the hair doesn't fall out. So that's what I'm doing here, and I will show you guys the braiding pattern and everything and how I tie everything together. I just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed to me from my previous video. If you haven't seen that video, it'll be in my description box. But everybody actually enjoyed that video, so this is exactly why I'm doing like a more detailed video showing you guys how I actually achieved that style. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. I was so shocked that I gained 200 subscribers and I just made my channel. So I just want to say thank you guys. See, I did one big horizontal braid to connect the straight backs in the front, and then what I did behind that is do 2 horizontal braids. I'm going to tell you guys why I did that, and the rest is just straight backs. This is the usual braiding pattern that I use for like the invisible crochet method. Now the reason why I did that one big horizontal braid to connect the straight backs is so that the straight backs don't go all the way back to the you don't want your scalp showing as much with crochet, so that's just to stop the straight backs from going all the way back. Now the 2 horizontal braids behind that one big braid is so that it can cover up the vertical braids, the straight backs in the back. So now we are about to sew it down in a bit. Before sewing it down though, you want to make sure that you ask your clients if they are tight, because they're going to get a little bit more tighter when you sew them. So when I sew my braids, I always sew like the ends together so that way it doesn't come out, because I've had experiences where the braids would come out because I didn't sew it down. So if you want to make sure it's secured, you make sure you sew down your braids. Alright, so here's a close-up of my technique. So what I'm doing is just pulling it through, and when I pull the strands through, I'm making sure that it's like frizzed up before pulling it back through. So I'm basically like teasing it with my hands, if that makes any sense. I'm going to show you guys another like slow down clip of me actually doing it. The reason why I do this is so that the scalp isn't showing, and I'm not knotting it more than once. I'm only knotting it one time, and the reason for that is because of my technique. It does not come out this way either. When I do it, I put the needle through, push the needle through, I pull the hair, close the latch, and then what I do is grab the hair, but I'm like teasing it with my hand, and then I pull it through and knot it. I don't knot it as tight because I don't want any tension in the hair as well. So here's another clip of me doing the same thing. As you guys can see, it's frizzy at the root. That's what you want. You want the knot to be frizzy so that it's not showing as much. Doing it this way, it takes all the work out from teasing the hair in the front. When it comes down to the front, you have to tease the hair so that, you know, it blends in and it looks natural. So just keep watching, and I hope you guys are learning something from this video. Towards the front, you know how people say use smaller pieces in the front? Well, with my method, you don't even have to do that. You can use regular pieces because of my technique. You could use smaller pieces if you want, you know, just to protect the edges, but you don't really have to. Okay, so now that you're all finished installing the hair, you want to ask your client if the length is good, if they want to cut it, or if they want to add more pieces to the hair. She wanted it to look fuller in one area, so I just added a little bit more pieces. But other than that, she loved it. She loved the color, so she wanted it a little bit shorter. So I like to cut down, like down vertically. Instead of straight across, I like to cut down so that way I cut long. Because when you do that, you're able to not cut too much hair off. And, you know, if you have to go back and cut some more, you can do that. Because you don't want to cut too much hair off and then the client doesn't like it. It's all about what the client wants, okay? If they want their hair that short, they want their hair that short. And you always got to keep asking them if this length is okay or anything. She kept loving her hair. Tease the front yet, and it really looks natural. I didn't even tease the front, but that's because of my technique. Like with my technique, you don't have to do that much teasing to the front. I do tease the front, but not as much. This is what I'm doing now. I'm teasing the front with a comb. You could also use a brush. But I just use a comb to tease it just a little bit, and when I put mousse on the hair, I only put it on the top layer of the hair because you want to make sure that the hair still have volume. So I only put the mousse on the top layer so that it gives it definition. Whenever I put the mousse on, I also see straggling ends. I just cut that off, and then I'm finished. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you have any questions, just comment down below and I will answer all your questions. This is the final results. Thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.